Hello everyone, my name is Lucy. I am a wellness advocate for doTERRA, as many of you are here probably. I wanted to share this video with all of you to explain the great benefits we have with our wonderful doTERRA membership. So mainly this is going to be like a small training on LRP, which is the loyalty rewards program that doTERRA offers for us to place our orders. But first, and before I get into that, I like to address those who don't have a wholesale account with doTERRA yet. And you are in this page either because someone added you to it or because someone invited you to join, or you saw the page in the media somewhere here on Facebook and you got curious to know more about how to take care of your health 100% naturally and or use essential oils to help your body heal in a more effective way. So really quick, I'm going to explain the couple of ways that you can get a wholesale account with us in doTERRA. So number one, you can either contact me or the person who introduced you to doTERRA, the person who spoke to you about doTERRA first, and we will be happy to walk you through the steps that you need to follow in order to get started. Number two, you can also go to my website or the website of the person who again introduced you to doTERRA and click join and save, and it's very easy to follow the steps. So you can do it yourself. This process is mainly done by the person who introduced you to doTERRA after either a class that you attended or after one-on-one consult. We pretty much are the ones who do the enrollments, but you can do it yourself. If you haven't been able to attend to one of the classes, if you haven't had time to go to one of the consults, then you really, really want your product, you can do it from the comfort of your own home. So I'm going to be sharing the screen here, and I'm going to show you the steps of how to do it. So this is my site. This is how the site of the person who mentioned doTERRA to you will look like. So like I said, if you haven't been able to go to a class and get the information that we provide there, doTERRA also has very educational videos here that you can watch. Why doTERRA, what is an essential oil, things that are very beneficial for you to know before you get in this journey. So you have two options here: shop and join and save. Shop if you want to buy something and that's all you want to do, but you'll be paying retail prices. And I recommend everyone to join with a membership because you get so many perks and you get access to wholesale prices and you're saving 25% compared to retail. So if you want to join doTERRA with a membership, you go to join and save. And the first thing that you're going to see is a page where they're going to explain the differences between being a retail customer or buying retail versus having a membership with doTERRA. And so we go to the bottom of that page and you join doTERRA. They're going to ask you for your language and your country of residence. So you continue. Then they're going to ask you if you want to join as a wholesale customer or as a wellness advocate. I join as a wellness advocate, and I pretty much tell everyone to enroll as a wellness advocate, because the only difference between these two is, let's say, for example, you start using your products. You fall in love with your oils, you fall in love with your supplements, with your personal care products. You know that these are natural solutions that are actually contributing to your health, that are amazing, and you fall in love with them. So you start sharing with people. And people are like, oh my God, what is that? I want some of that. If you are a wholesale customer and you want to sell to them, you won't be able to get compensated. So with being a wellness advocate is the same as being a wholesale customer, but then in the case that you want in the future to start, sharing the products, you get compensation for it. So might as well join as a wellness advocate. I knew from the beginning that I wanted to share this with everyone because they were amazing from day one. You might be the person that, just wants to use it for yourself and your family, and that's fine. But you never know. In the future, you might change your mind. So I always recommend everyone to join as a wellness advocate. So you will click continue, and it will take you to this page where you will put all your information, personal information, and the password that you're gonna create, agree to terms, then continue. I'm not gonna press continue because I'm leaving this blank. I can't leave this blank. So the next page you will see is the first order setup. And that's where you're going to place your order with doTERRA. That's how you're gonna create your membership. So there are a couple of ways. They're going to ask you if you want to pay the $35 for the membership that gives you access to wholesale prices for one entire year. So $35 to get access to wholesale prices for one entire year. And then you kind of start creating your own kit. You kind of start putting together the oils that you want, or the supplements that you want, or whatever it is that you want to get. And that will be your first order. Or you can enroll with one of the kits that doTERRA put together. And in that page right there, they will give you the options for you to look up what the enrollment kits are and what they come with. So you get to choose whatever you want, and they waive the $35 for the membership fee. So you will automatically enroll with that kit. Then after that, once you're enrolled, they're gonna ask you if you want to set up your monthly order, which is your LRP, which we're gonna talk about in a couple of minutes. If you are ready to place your order for the next month because you already know what you want, then you can click yes, I'm ready. You process your order then. And if you don't know yet, then you just say no, I will do it later, right? So that's it for those who haven't enrolled yet. Those are the steps. Then once you're enrolled, you're gonna get an email that's going to give you your doTERRA ID and then the password that you created. And it's gonna take you to mydoterra.com. It's gonna tell you the steps to follow. Then you're gonna go here. If it's your first time, you put your doTERRA ID, and then you're gonna go here, submit, and you are going to come across this little square here, the little box. It's going to ask you, let us point you to the right direction. What would you like to do today? So, if you haven't set up your LRP, your monthly order yet, you're going to have to choose one of those right then. So place a standard one-time order. You can do that and still get the wholesale prices, but then you won't get any perks, any rewards. You won't get anything. You will just, spend the money and that's it. You don't get anything back. With the LRP, you are going to want to create the new template because, okay, so let's talk about the LRP now. The LRP is a program that helps us to get, the best value in the products that we buy. I personally love to get free stuff. I mean, who doesn't, I mean, you could keep getting doTERRA the doTERRA products that you love so much for free. So the LRP, again, it stands for Loyalty Rewards Program because, the more loyal that you stay using and sharing doTERRA, the more rewards that you're going to get to really understand the value of our products, what the oils and all of these natural solutions can do for you. So you not only have to use them and share them, but I also encourage everyone to join, the live classes that we do and come to our one-on-one consults because, we provide you with information that really takes you to another level of understanding when it comes to your health. We teach you how the mind and the body work together and how and why your emotions can also affect you physically. So, and also we teach about nutrition and detox as well. So it is important that you educate yourself and in this subject if you want to start a successful path to optimal health. So once you get your product and I start using it, you're pretty much going to fall in love. Like every doTERRian does, because we understand the dangerous and detrimental effects that toxins have in our bodies, and how important it is to replace all the toxic personal care products and all the toxic cleaning products that you have at home for natural options that work and that work fast. And also because we understand the importance of nutrition, and we value, having great supplementation in our lives. So I'm going to share now a screen. Let me see if I can do this. I have to stop this share screen again. All right, good. So LRP. Let's say, for example, you're going to set your template with an order of 100 PV. This is just, let's just pretend. So 100 PV equals more or less $100 to $115. Why is that? Because doTERRA matches point per dollar. Most of our products matches point per dollar. Some of our products have less PV, and that's why you'll spend a little bit more, but usually most of them are point per dollar. So like I said, 100 PV order will be around $100 to $115. The 3 first months that you are enrolled with doTERRA, you are going to start earning 10% back in credits for those points. The next 3 months, you go up to 15%. The next 3 months, you go to 20. The next 3 months to 25. And then forever after that, you are going to get 30% back on anything that you spend. That is amazing. Nobody does that. When you go to regular stores to buy your personal care products, to buy your cleaning supplies, to buy your supplements, to buy oils, nobody writes you a check or gives you product back telling you thank you for buying from them. Nobody does that. With doTERRA, if you create the LRP, you start collecting points and you get back this much after 1 year. So if you have 100 PV in your order, then 30% of that is 30, right? 30 PV. Plus, you always get your shipping cost, they give it back to you in points. So I always pay $6.99, which is the standard shipping, and doTERRA rounds it up to 7 points. So I get, for that order of 100 PV, 37 PV, 37 points in product back that I can get for free. That's a lot. That's one of the really cool things that I love about doTERRA, that in the end is like I'm not really spending anything because they give me back so much. Another cool thing about doTERRA is that they don't make you are not obligated to have a certain amount of points or dollars spent in your cart. Whatever it is that you want, that's it. You put that order and that's what you're gonna get every month. You're not locked into something. So if you want to order lemon oil every month and that's the only thing that you want, then that's what you're gonna get. You do have to remember to change your order in your cart every month. So otherwise they will send you the same thing you had for the last month. But they send you an email 3 days before your order ships to remind you that you have to change your order in case you wanted to change it. So that's one of the cool things. And if you have 10 PV or more in your cart, then you get the shipping points and you get to keep your points. So let's say you started to collect points. If you put an order less than 10 PV, I think you lose your points. But if you always order something that's 10 PV or more, you get your shipping points and you get to keep your points. 1 PV to 49 PV, you get to keep your points, you get the shipping points, but you don't advance in the scale of percentages right here. So you'll be sitting, whatever it is that you are at, that's where you'll be sitting. You won't be advancing if your orders are less than 49 PV. So for example, if you say, okay, I have 48 PV and that's my order for the month, that's all I'm gonna do. I don't need anything else. I'll advise you to go ahead and put one more oil or one more something little that is going to take you over those 50 PV. Because once you do 50 PV or more, you're going to earn shipping points and the percentage on product points. So you earn shipping points and product points, and you advance on the scale every 3 months. So you get it all. So you always want to actually maintain your 50 PV or more in your card in order to, you know, get all the benefits, your points, advancing percentage, all that good stuff. You're not obligated though, but you know, it's something that I always tell people, do it because, you know, you're going to get so much back anyway. If you get 100 PV or more, you get compensated with doTERRA if you're a wellness advocate sharing and enrolling members. If you are not trying to get compensation from doTERRA, then you'll get the benefits exactly the same, like if you have 50 PV or more. But for us, wellness advocates who are, you know, trying to get compensation from doTERRA, we do have to have our PV, our cards at 100 PV or more. When you get to 125 PV in your orders, you qualify for the free product of the month if your order is being placed before the 15th of each month. And doTERRA has really, really amazing monthly special promos. So they have every month on the 1st, they release all the promotions. First, the product of the month, which they always have one product of the month. Then they have 10% in a product. Every month they pick one product and they give it to you for 10% discount. And also they do amazing promotions, like, let's say, the Sweetest Sing promotion was one of my favorites, and I have the oils here. They were giving away the big bottles of peppermint, lavender, and lemon, which are pretty much our signature oils. They were giving the big bottles, the 15 milliliter bottles that come with 250 drops. They were giving these away if you place an order of 160 PV. And the total of those 3 oils together is more than $70. And then with 160 PV, you were qualifying already for the product of the month. So you were getting 4 oils for free, almost at a value of $100, right? And your order was 160. So pretty much you're getting so much back. Another promotion that I really love is the Deep Blue promotion. Oh my God, the Deep Blue promotion is amazing, but I don't have the cream to show you right now because I use it all the time and I ran out. But this promotion right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's the Breathe promotion. It came with the vapor stick, which is amazing, with the oil, with the Breathe oil. This is the natural replacement for Vicks vapor wrap that you want to use. Then it came with the cardamom oil, which is amazing for the respiratory system, the Breathe oil, and the lozenges, the Breathe lozenges. These right here had a value of $100, and they were giving it away with the product of the month, of course, because you qualify. It was an order of 200 PV, but they were giving all that away, and it's just amazing. They just give, and I mean, who doesn't like free stuff, like I said earlier. Another thing that I wrote here is there is a $3 processing fee for every 100 points that you redeem, which is okay, because if they're giving you back 100 points, that's $100 or more back in products, you can pay them $3. I mean, really, that's like, for all these amazing products, yes, I'm willing to give them $3. I don't have a problem with that. And the oils and doTERRA are affordable. I mean, I am going to share the screen again with a sheet. It's called pennies per drop. So you can compare. Let me see if I can do this here. Oh my God, it's dark in here. Share screen. Where is the pennies per drop? I didn't get it. Okay, well, I'll share it in the comment box below, the pennies per drop, so you can compare how much money you really spending in the oils and in the products with doTERRA. So this has a lot of value, guys, and I hope that you understood everything, and I hope that this was helpful. And if you have any questions, oh wait, I forgot to mention something. If you also, depending on which kit you came in to doTERRA, let's say, for example, if you started with a natural solutions kit, which is like a bigger kit that you can enroll with, you start right off the back earning 15%. And they give you, to begin with, 100 points for free to redeem. So this is another cool thing about doTERRA. So if you enroll with one of the bigger kits, you start immediately earning 15%, and they give you free points right off the back. So we can explain that later with either me or the person who is your doTERRA person to go to. But yeah, that's the LRP. I hope I cover everything. If you have any questions or any comments or concerns, please type in the comment box or contact us, and we will be happy to help you. LRP is awesome, guys. Go do it. Bye.